Well, hello everybody. This is Stanger Brook again here in Puerto Vallarta with another video fishing report from the world famous masturbators.com.mx. Right now, I wait all year long. I write articles all year long. I almost make apologies for the fishing not being as good as it is right now in Puerto Vallarta. So I'm very happy to report that we have just about every species of fish you could possibly want. The only question is if how long you want to spend on the water and how big a fish you want to catch. Now, if you're out there anywhere from Corbatana to El Banco, which is about 25 miles apart, you will see that we have big black marlin, anywhere from 350 pounds to well over 600 pounds. We've got blue marlin, same size range. We've been looking at some yellowfin tuna. The one that won the tournament here the other day was 208 pounds. We haven't seen a tuna that big here for a long time in the tournament. But to be honest with you, they could be much bigger out there. Just because we haven't caught it doesn't mean it's not out there. So there you go. You got perfect blue water out there. You got plenty of bait, smooth seas. I mean, really, right now, this is the time of year we all wait for to go fishing here in Puerto Vallarta. So if you have an opportunity, you're here. If you don't jump on it, well, it's your loss. Now, if you want to be a little closer in, places around Punta Nemita to El Morro, they call Punta Nemita Punta Nayarit now. So I got to remember to say that. And out that way, you're not going to see marlin, although you could. But once you're about 7 miles off the point there, anywhere from El Morro, just right off the islands there, to about 7 miles off the beach there in Punta Nemita, Punta Nayarit, anything is possible. We've got a lot of sailfish out there. We've been seeing a lot of Dorado as well. And the bottom line is I had some guys go out the other day, and if nothing's close, we normally go out a little bit farther, and boy, I'll tell you, we got out around the 12-mile mark out there and started seeing all kinds of blue marlin, hit a couple of blue marlin, hit a couple of Dorado. It was very nice, and the clients were very happy. It was a big surprise, but we won't complain. So that's kind of like what's going on out there. Everywhere's got blue water, everywhere's got plenty of bait. We've got a lot of skipjack tuna, we got a lot of baby bonita out there. We call those bullets. We got a lot of baby skipjack tuna as well out there. Of course, we got flying fish, goggle eyes, rainbow runners, you name it. We got everything out there right now. The good news is that the amount of bait hasn't been an issue. Sometimes we can have too much bait and they can't turn their head. Yellowfin tuna have had a bit of a problem. I should throw that in there. There's been a lot of tiny little bait out there, and you can go out there and you can find the tuna. They'll be boiling out there, but sometimes they're going after this little bait and you just can't turn their head. So nobody said it was going to be easy, baby. So that's kind of what's going on. The water temperatures right now are cooling down a little bit. They're starting to make noise about this being another La Nina year. And weather patterns up in the States kind of show that. We never really did see the warm water temperatures that we expect during the summer. They did get warm. They got warm. They got up around 60. They got up around 86, 87 degrees. I think we might have pushed 88. Normally, we don't really like this condition, but the water temperature will hit 91 degrees. That's pretty much extreme. I only remember hitting 92 one time. And when they do hit those temperatures like that, the tuna usually go down. So my point being that we never saw the 91 degree temperatures. We only saw the 86 degree and 87 degree-ish. So that's a pretty good indication that, they might be right. So it looks like we're coming to another La Nina year, so you can figure the weather patterns and all that kind of stuff out. Right now, just to give you a little bit of information, the Tres Marias out there. A lot of people don't know too much about it. It's kind of a fishery out there, and it's kind of a protected zone. It's one of those World Heritage Sites, kind of like the Galapagos Islands, so you do have to stay 12 miles off the islands there. Those that don't do that are asking for trouble. The Navy out there, they call it the Marina. And the Navy out there, they've got drones now. They're circling all the islands. There's no way you're going to get out there and be a wise guy about anything. Good news is they're talking about issuing permits for people to go out there. We're looking into it ourselves right now. So we have 2.5, 3.5, 4.5 day trips on our 65-foot Hatteras. It's absolutely gorgeous boat. It's a world-class trip for less money than you would think. Actually, I'm much cheaper than my competition. So that'd be just around $17,000 for 6 people on a 2.5 day trip with a full-on chef. It's a world-class thing. It's a Marlin magazine trip. So if you're interested, let me know. But the simple fact is that they've been seeing a lot of anywhere from 200 to just about 300-pound tuna out there. So if you've got the gumption, you got the time, and the money, you can go out there and have yourself a hell of a time. But the whole rest, I'll get a little bit closer so you can hear me. The rest of the deal out there is that the fishing is great, the conditions are perfect, and the only thing here is missing right now is you. And like always, we're going to try to cut this as short as possible. And like always, if you have a question about anything, feel free to call me. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. And of course, we do tours and all those kind of things too. So, you know, you can maybe do some one-stop shopping. Oh, by the way, we're also the only company in Puerto Vallarta that freezes your fish. If you come to Puerto Vallarta and you go fishing with us, we freeze your fish for free. If you're not fishing with us, well, I'm sorry, that's a service we're providing only for our clients. You should probably ask the fishing company you're going with what they're going to do about your fish, and go from there. But our clients, we do this as a free service, and if I have to show up at 4 o'clock in the morning so you can be in an airplane, I'm more than happy to be here. We also do airport transfers. Everybody needs to ride from the airport. I get the best guys in town with the best price. And of course, we got the t-shirts, we got the hats, we have the shot glasses and all that. We're getting more every day. I'm ordering some koozies today. So let's see what we can do. And in the meantime, I appreciate your attention and your paying attention to the reports. Tell your friends about this. Share it if you can. Like, do all that good stuff. It doesn't do me too much good, but I still like it. And, well, I'm going to stop rambling. So this is Stan Brook in Puerto Vallarta at Masturbators. And don't forget to catch your fish. And we'll be here if you need us. Hasta luego.